Welcome back to These Things Are Written. As we continue to hear wisdom speak in Proverbs chapter 8, wisdom as opposed to folly or foolishness or the adulterous woman, and we see some contrast here, especially in the first couple verses, between wisdom and foolishness. Beginning with verse 12. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and I find knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is hatred of evil, pride and arrogance, and the way of evil, and perverted speech I hate. First of all, verse 12 or verse 13, the fear of the Lord is, the second of three that we find of these, the fear of the Lord. First one was in chapter 1, this one, and then one in chapter 9 that will be coming up. And there are 5 total in the book where it talks about the fear of the Lord is. Now, the fear of the Lord is a topic. There's 14 references of the fear of the Lord throughout, but just those 5 that say the fear of the Lord is. What is wisdom? Wisdom is fear of the Lord. Wisdom is prudence. Wisdom is knowledge. Wisdom is discretion. Wisdom is really all of those things. What then is foolishness? Foolishness is evil. Fear of the Lord is hatred of evil. It is opposite of what God is. It is the way of evil. It is pride, it is arrogance, it is perverted speech. All of those things are the way of the evil one. They are the foolishness of the world, the foolishness of the devil. Continue by looking at verses 14 through 16. I have counsel and sought wisdom. I have insight and have strength. By me kings reign, and rulers decree what is just. By me, princes rule, and nobles, all who govern justly. This really is a resume for wisdom, you could say, why wisdom is important. Kings, rulers, princes, nobles, all who govern justly have this wisdom. It's not for the foolish. It's not for all rulers. It is for those who rule justly in the will of God. Let's wrap up with the next 5 verses, beginning with 17. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring wealth and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, even fine gold, and my yield than choice silver. I walk in the path of righteousness, in the paths of justice, granting an inheritance to those who love me, and filling their treasures. What is gained following wisdom? Riches and honor. But the riches he talks about is not the riches of the world. He says, and I love this quote, my fruit is better than gold, even fine gold. In other words, the reward to wisdom is better than simply knowing, than simply having all that we have. Honor is the wealth. Contentment, righteousness, the truth, knowing God, that is the thing that is the wealth. That is that great inheritance, that great treasure that we gain that God gives to us. Again, wisdom is that relationship with God, trusting in the Lord, following in him, having that fear of the Lord above all things. Tomorrow we will wrap up chapter 8 and wrap up this section on wisdom.